If you've ever wanted a raw look at inside my van while I cook some dinner, I have cleaned up nothing. So we got some tofu scramble going over here. We got spices, cashews are going to go on top. We got stuff open, trash can on the floor, knife ready to be cleaned. We got the door open, we got the fan running, we got clothes all over the bed. Backpack, we got a blanket and some underwear that fell off while I was coming to this camp spot. That's kind of it. I thought I would talk about food while living in a van because this meal has been kind of a staple for me the last 6 months or so. And it was actually inspired by a tofu scramble that I had in Da Nang, Vietnam, at this really good vegan modern cafe. I think it was called iVegan. Incredible. Low carb, high protein, lots of veggies. So I eat this like maybe twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. What else do I eat? I would say I lean vegetarian with some lean meats, chicken, salmon. What are my staples? I have a salad pretty much every lunch. I have make a big bowl of salad, and I will eat half, throw some tempeh, or usually tempeh, sometimes salmon on top, throw a bunch of seeds and nuts and whatever else on top. That's usually my lunch. And then dinners are tofu scramble. I had quesadillas, chicken quesadillas. So onions, beans, peppers, chicken, and some Mexican cheese in a tortilla. I like to have fruit and yogurt. So I'll do berries, blueberries, blackberries. Started going for the pomegranate seeds lately. And I'll throw some chia seeds, flax seeds on top, some granola. That's usually my fruit for the day. What else do we got? Sometimes I'll do like a quinoa bowl, though it's kind of less frequent. Quinoa, peppers, kale, black beans with some chicken on top. Throw some feta cheese on there. What else? Got pasta, a classic pasta with chicken. Very simple. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Sometimes I'll just go with a plain, simple chicken, or like a chicken or a salmon with a side of broccoli, cauliflower, maybe some eggs. And another one is Brian Johnson's, what's it called? Super Veggie. Though I haven't really been making that very often, maybe once every 2-3 weeks lately. Throw some black lentils or green lentils, and then throw on top steamed broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, ginger garlic, and then put some apple cider vinegar on top, and hemp seeds, lime, and olive oil. That probably covers 90% of it. So yeah, I used to be kind of, well, I mean, I started with simple. Honestly, when I was living in an apartment, I was just like, I need to eat, I need to survive. So I would just eat whatever. But in the past maybe year and a half, I have moved, maybe a year. I moved a lot more towards healthy eating, starting to get cold in here, is 80 degrees, though that is kind of off because of the heat of the propane stove. Also, maybe I'll explain. Got a 3-burner propane stove and an oven. I've made custom-made pizzas in there. We got a big fridge. I don't know. Let's do a fridge tour. Everybody show your fridges. We got guac, salmon, eggs, chicken, kale, broccoli, some berries. Got some chocolate pretzels, bell peppers, yogurt. What else can I show you while I'm here? Let's just go through all of it. We got some granola. Got a bunch of nuts and seeds. Some coffee, rice, tortillas, a bunch of nuts, crackers. That's pretty much it. 3-burner propane stove, big fridge, big sink. Honestly, I've been very impressed with this setup. I made pizzas. I've made salmon tikka masala in here. That's probably it. The coolest stuff. And I will say, having this big fridge is a game changer. A lot of common, maybe more budget friendly, will do like a cooler, and now you kind of got to reach in. This honestly feels like living in an apartment. And when I was living in Virginia with family and New York with family, I was like, honestly, I would rather just make food in my van, because it's like, boom, we got all the spices, they're all alphabetical. So it's like garlic powder, boom, boom. And like pots and pans, everything is just within reach, and it's just so efficient. You don't have to like walk 15 steps to grab the black pepper, and then walk another 15 steps to grab your pan, and it's like, oh, I forgot the olive oil. It's way over at the other side of the kitchen. Yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. So, been very impressed with this setup, and it has done very well. So anyway, that's my video for today. I honestly feel a lot better. Maybe that's obvious by my tonalities, though my recovery score was 7%. So, look, yesterday was 1%. You can only go up from 1%. It's all up from here, you know what I'm saying? So I feel better. Still don't feel, great. But yeah, we'll see how long this lasts, and should be fine. We'll get over it. Nothing crazy. So anyway, hope you enjoyed my raw look inside my van. Not afraid. This is my life. Welcome to my life. So yeah.